everyone. Welcome and thank you so much for taking your time to tune in to today's webinar session. I'm Crystal Chu from Singhai Group, and I will be facilitating with today's webinar. Well, before we proceed, I would like to introduce our company, Singhai, to you all. Singhai Group is a fast-growing, diversified company where we focus on property development, investment, and management services with established track record in residential property development. Singhai Group's philosophy is 精诚存信,家业传承, which translates to building a trustworthy and reliable brand for enduring growth and a legacy for generations. Our portfolio of developments includes the two ECs, namely the Vales, which is located at Sengkang, and City Life at Teppanyaki. As for our private residential development, we have our City Suites as well as our newly launched development, the Gazania, the Lilium, as well as Parc Clematis. As for today, I will be showcasing Parc Clematis Sales Gallery virtually to you all. Parc Clematis was designed to advocate communal living space, and hence we came up with the concept of kindred lifestyle community, as there's a saying in Chinese that goes, 百家居,千户情. So later on in this sharing, you will also notice the extensive range of facilities within the development for the residents. So I'm showing you the location map. Parc Clematis is located right here in the gray box right here. So it is a 99 years leasehold development with the expected TOP in third quarter 2023, which is the time that you'll be getting your keys. It is located at 2-20 Jalan Lempeng, which is nestled among the private residential estate of Jalan Lempeng and the Faber Hill Estate, which is right in front, right here. This location is basically the best of both worlds, as you'll be having privacy and exclusivity, as well as the convenience of amenities in Clementi. Parc Clementi is located right in the heart of District 5, Clementi. As many of you would have known, Clementi is a self-sufficient mature estate, and Parc Clematis is just a short walk to the MRT station. And that's where you will find most of your amenities like your banks, your eateries, your supermarket, your shopping malls. But not just that aspect. It is situated between two business hubs. We've got one north, which is Singapore's world-class home to technology, as well as the medical belt, and the Jurong, which is the up-and-coming second CBD, where the government is planning to transform and create over 100,000 jobs. The above is essential for investors to know, as it is where your potential pool of tenants will be coming from. But besides the investment perspective, as mentioned, if you're looking at for your own stay and or you're planning ahead for your kids' education, Parc Clematis is also surrounded by school. You're just a stone throw away to the reputable Nanhua Primary School. And we have just across the road, which is the Clementi Town Secondary School, and there are just a lot more school choices around this area. You're also going to be in close proximity to ACSI and even tertiary education like Singapore Polytechnic, you have your NUS, your ACJC, and even international school like UWC Southeast Asia. Parc Clematis is also strategically located in the convenience of the two expressway with the AYE as well as the PIE. With AYE just a good 3 minutes drive away, and it will give you the convenience to link you to the other part of Singapore. Well, one fun fact to mention is, from Parc Clematis to the Changi Airport is literally just one traffic light away via the PIE. Well, not only so, if on certain days where you don't feel like driving, you can just walk to the Clementi MRT station, which is the east-west line. It will take you to town within about approximately 20 minutes. Or if you are looking to take the north-south line, you just need to take one station up to Jurong East and it will connect you to the Orchard Road. If not, if you can take down 2 train stations to Buona Vista, it will take you to your Circle Line where you can head down to Holland Village for a coffee or even to Botanic Gardens just for a stroll. Well, without further ado, let me show you the site plan of Parc Clematis. Parc Clematis, this is a quick overview, right? So Parc Clematis is actually built on a land size of over 600,000 square feet. And we have catered over 400,000 square feet just for the facilities. So given the size of this land, we could build up to 1,775 units. However, we are only building 1,468 units, which means the rest of it are allocated for just more facilities. The units are spread across 9 24-story high residential towers with a good mix of 1 beta to 5 beta, as well as our strata landed. They are designed with 4 different themes in mind, namely the contemporary, we've got the elegance, signature, as well as our masterpiece. The differentiating point between all of those is we've got the contemporary, which is the 4 blocks right here. They actually come with a more modern, expressive facade, as well as their interior color scheme will be more of a darker tone. And right in the middle, these 3 gray blocks right here that you can see, they're our elegance. It is more of a family theme where the color scheme will be more of a warmer tone. And then we have our signature, which is the last 2 blocks right here. They're more of a classical touch to it, more earthy tone, and they come with private lift. Not missing out, we've got our masterpiece, which is the 2 stretch of landed just alongside of our development. Well, on top of the lifestyle or the outlook differences, the unit sizes are progressively larger, comparing from the contemporary to signature. One of the main reasons why we are doing so is because we know that some units are for investment and there are some that will be for own stay. Hence, by having different kind of unit type and sizes, it really can cater to different buyers with different needs. And all of the units are either facing north or south. So hence you don't have to worry if you're taking your afternoon nap, you don't have to worry about the afternoon sun that's glaring into your eyes. And from the site plan, you're also able to tell that the 9 blocks are carefully curated in a way that we try to maximize privacy by not having the blocks overlapping each other and spacing them out so you won't be looking into someone else's balcony. Well, now let me move on to the facilities. But before I do so, I'll just show you if you're coming back home from Avenue 6, you're actually taking Jalan Limping upwards this way. And then that will be your main entrance. Your grand entrance will be right here at point A. And then you'll be driving into the basement car park. Okay, we also have 4 of the side gate, one which is alongside the grand entrance. And there's another one that is right, that will link you to the bus stop right outside of the Fable Hill Estate. And we have got one of the side gate here that will take you to one of the bus stop and the overhead bridge where you'll be shouted all the way to Clementi Mall. And lastly, you have another side gate right here that if your kids are starting at Nanhua Primary School, it is just a street across and they'll be at the school. So as mentioned earlier, we have built over 400,000 worth of facilities and there are just an extensive range of facilities within this development. So rather than going through each and every one of them, I'll just highlight a few that are my buyer's favorite. Okay, so for any of you who love water activity, you will love what I'll be sharing with you right now. So look at the swimming pool right here in the middle. This is our beach-inspired swimming pool. It is arguably one of the largest pools in any of the condominium in Singapore right now. And with that, it just mimics how a real-life beach would be. There'll be a gradual entrance to the pool, and the color scheme that we have specially chosen just to mimic the sand as well as the beach-like theme to it. And not just that, we have 3 of the 50-meter slab pool alongside of our development as well. Oh, and if you love cooking, you'll definitely love the chef kitchen that we have, which is right here. The chef kitchen comes with equipments from cooking countertop to ovens. So on certain days, if you feel like cooking or baking, you can just come down and utilize the space and then cook and bake for your family and friends. But last but not least, we have multiple pavilions for you to host your event. I will just mention one of the many that we have, which is the Teppanyaki Pavilion. Well, just imagine on a usual day when you dine out at a restaurant, you are actually having a chef cooking right in front of you. But then with the Teppanyaki Pavilion, you're gonna be on the other side of the table where you can be the chef and then you can cook for your loved ones. Okay, so with the site plan, because there are just so many facilities, so I'll just let you have a quick look through of the site plan right now, and I'll be moving on to the main model. All right, so this is the main model and how the actual building will look like. It shows you the facade from here. So for the contemporary is the one that's more of a grayer scheme right here. And that's the 4 blocks that we have. And it comes with 1 to 4 bedroom type. And if you're a huge fan of dual key, we also have the highly sought for 2 bedroom dual key, as well as our 3 bedroom dual key located right in the contemporary floor plan. And followed by these 3 blocks right in the middle. That's where our elegance blocks are located. So this caters 2 to 5 bedroom type. And the 5 bedroom type is exclusive to this block right here, which is on level 18 to 24. And anything with this view actually overlook the Faber Hill estate. So you basically will have unblocked view. And then we have our signature, which is right this 2 block. So this one has a bit of a subtle look. It's more sophisticated, and that's where you have your private lift. The bedroom type will be 3 to 5 bedroom. And as mentioned as well with our masterpiece, which is located on both ends of this development. So before I move on to the show unit, I'd like to show you these buildings, but it's probably not as obvious as you can see from here. But actually all of the buildings are elevated. They're on a 16 meters stilt height. So at a level 2, you're basically sitting on a level 5 of a standard apartment. And that actually gives you not just more privacy, but also a bit of a view as well. So moving on, I will be showing you 3 beta from Elegance, as well as our 5 beta from Signature. All right, before I go into the actual show unit of this 3 beta, I would like to show you the floor plan. So set a bit of an orientation so you know where we're heading to later on. So with this is the main entrance. You have a foyer. So with that foyer, it actually gives you a bit of privacy. Should you open the door, you don't have to worry about the delivery man peeping into your unit, and it's really handy. So then on the right side, that's where your kitchen is, and followed by your storage area, and there's a yard toilet right here. And then moving on to the living and dining space, where where your balcony is extended out, and you have one of the common room and the second common room with an ensuite. And lastly, you have your master bedroom, which is located right at the end. So now let me just take you through this virtual tour. So this is the foyer. As soon as you step into this unit, this is what you'll be seeing. Okay, there's a bit of a storage area in this DB board area. And this is the kitchen. So it's a really functional kitchen with a lot of countertop space where you can prep your ingredients. You even have this glass right here that, you know, when you're in the kitchen, you still know what's going on right outside in the living hall. And you're probably wondering, you know, those blue dots right here, they actually give you a good indication of the brand that we're using. So later on in your own time, you can definitely still toggle around the virtual tour that we have. And then that will show you the brands that we're using. For example, you know, the gas hob, we're actually using Electrolux. So if you're heading into the right side, that actually takes you to the storage area. Right now, so now let me just bring you to the main living area. Okay, so this is your living and dining area. It's really spacious. And for the sitting area, it can actually sit up to 6 people as well. Now let me move on to the bedroom. So in Parc Clematis, in fact, for this floor plan, for both of the common room, they're actually 9 square meters for the bedroom size, and it's a really good size. It's able to put in your queen size bed, your side table. Most of our unit type actually comes with a 9 square meters bedroom. There are some that has 10 square meters even, and there are just a few with 8 square meters. So on the other side, that's where your ensuite is. You have in the second bedroom, followed by the bathroom. It's a really good sized bathroom as well. And just let me take you to the master bedroom. All right, so for this panel right here, you're actually able to open it up just like a swing door. So what is hidden inside, you actually have your full height mirror, as well as, you have a little pockets of storage space to put in your perfume, your tie, your scarves, and your belt. So it's really handy, you just grab just like a vanity corner for males or females, yeah. And so this is a good sized bathroom as well, with a bit of storage right behind the mirror. And you have extended area for here as well. And this is the master bedroom. So it gives you ample of walking space after putting in your queen size bed. You're able to put in the side table, and there's still a lot of walking space. And even the wardrobe is actually full height. So right on top, we're not wasting any space for here. You're able to put in your luggage as well as some bigger box item. So it's really handy as well. So for now, let me just bring you to our 5 beta. Okay, so this is our 5 beta. For this unit, it's actually a 1981 square feet. It's actually located at level 24. So later on, you'll see the high ceiling as well. So we'll be coming in from here. That's where your private lift is. You step out, and that's where your private foyer is. So on your right of this unit, that's where your living and dining area will be. And you'll have an ensuite right here that will lead you to the balcony. And on the left side, that's where you have your second and third bedroom. They're interconnected with a bathroom, just like a Jack and Jill concept. And the 4th bedroom followed by your master bedroom. And you have a really good sized kitchen, spacious, as well as a storage area with a yard toilet. So this is the ceiling height that you'll be getting at any of our level 24 unit. So it's a 4.3 meters ceiling height. For the rest of it, under the rest of the level, they're on a 2.9 meter ceiling height. All right, so let me just take you through to our junior master. And as you can probably already tell, the color scheme is slightly different. So for signature, it's a little bit more of a darker tone. And it just takes you straight through to the balcony. I'm just going to stand right in the middle of the balcony. So this is the view that you get to enjoy for this particular unit at a level 24 view. So right in front of you, it will be the Faber Hill Estate. So you basically will be enjoying the unblocked view, and you get to enjoy a bit of a zen moment while you're here overlooking this. All right, now let me take you to the other end of this unit. So peep into the kitchen. So all the white goods are actually provided. So you've got all the appliance ready, and still ample of space for you to put in your kitchen equipment. Even the storage is really plenty. So you're able to store in a lot of things. And right over there, that's where your storage area is. And you also have your washer and dryer that's located right here with the oven and microwave. So this is the Jack and Jill unit that I was referring to earlier on, and it has interconnecting bathroom. So this is the second, and I'll take you through to the 3rd bedroom. And this is the 3rd bedroom. And you have your common bathroom on the left-hand side, as well as your 4th bedroom, which is right here. And let me just take you into the master bedroom. So you'll also get to enjoy the high ceiling for here. And it's a really spacious master bedroom as well. Look at the size, and you are able to still fit in your king size bed with 2-side table and have a lot of walking space in this bedroom. And for ladies, you will love it, is that there's a bit of a walk-in wardrobe right here. So you're able to put in a lot of your clothes. And to end this off, for a 5-bedder, you have a bathtub in the bathroom with a rain shower head as provided as well. All right, so let me just take you in just to mention a few other things as well. So in this website, it actually gives you a good overview of our development. But above all that I've mentioned, Parc Clematis is an ideal home for many. If you're looking for a new home, location is a massive factor. And for Parc Clematis, the location is impeccable. If you've got kids and you're planning ahead, you're looking for a good school, Parc Clematis is surrounded by schools, and there's just a huge range to select from. And if you're looking for investment, this is where it's earmarked for growth. You have your pool of tenant that's coming from One North, you've got your Jurong 2nd CBD, and in terms of convenience, you have your shopping malls from JAM, Westgate, Clementi Mall, and even your recreational park like your West Coast Park. It's really close by to the MRT, and getting around to anywhere is just a breeze. As for now, I hope that this session has been informative and I have covered most of the stuff. But if I have missed anything out, please do not hesitate to contact us. Our sales representative are more than happy to assist with your inquiry. So what you can do for now is to find out more, you can either head on to our official website, or just click on Inquire Now, put in your name, your email address, and your mobile number. You can do it right here, or you can simply give us a call at 96 300 300, and or under this YouTube video, right in the description box, you will see a link, and that will directly take you to this inquiry page where you can request for e-brochure. And lastly, I would like to, on behalf of Singhai and EdgeProp, thank all of you for staying tuned with us today. And that's the end of my session. Thank you so much.